Okay, imagine you check your bank balance and it's in the single digits and your next payday is still a week away. And then you come across this random app called Rocco, something like that. And Rocco is promising it to float you $100 with no interest, no credit check, and no late fees. Now this app seems like it might be a little bit too good to be true, especially because it's not actually in the App Store. And I haven't really heard anyone talking about it. So we actually downloaded this app, we paid the subscription, we used the full service, getting the cash advance and also changing the date of repayment. So here's our verdict on whether or not you should be using this app and what you need to know before you hit that download button. So Rocco starts out like any other cash advance. It has the same eligibility requirements. You have to connect your bank via Plaid, and then there's no credit check. It's going to look at your deposit history through your bank account. So some things that make Rocco a little bit different is that you do need to upload a government issued ID, and you have to make at least 3 recurring deposits in order to qualify for the advance feature. You can also pick your own repayment day, and you can change this day before the money is taken out of your account, so it's a little bit more flexible compared to some of the other apps. Now, what we couldn't find is any guidance on how to up the limits of Rocco's advance. Some people reported getting $20 to $50 for weeks without any increase. So we're just gonna assume it's like other cash advances here. You just use the app multiple times. As you build trust with the app and also make on-time repayments, it should increase your balance. And then for my fellow freelancers, if you don't have a typical 9-to-5, the information that we have is a little bit mixed. There's some users that didn't have consistent income and they were still able to apply for the advance, and then others were not. So it's gonna be a gamble. So gig workers may struggle a little bit to qualify for an advance. In order to apply for an advance, you need to pay the subscription fee of $8.99, which is a little bit steep. If you can wait up to 2 business days for the money, it's free, or you can pay the express fee. The express fee for a $100 advance is $7.99. Tips are also optional up to 20%. I don't even know why I bother mentioning this anymore because I'm not exactly sure how many people leave a tip, but it's there if you want to. So let's use this as an example. If you pay all the fees, you pay the express fee for $7.99, the subscription fee for $8.99, and then you leave a tip, it's gonna be $21.88 to take out an advance, top of that $100 that you still have to pay back. So Rocco comes with a few other features for the premium subscription. It comes with spending insights, which is basically like simple charts showing you where your money goes. There's low balance alerts that will be sent to you when your account drops. And there's also identity theft protection, although we don't really have a lot of information on that, including which company they're working through and how your identity is protected. These features are also pretty basic compared to other apps like Clio and Moneyline, which have a smorgasbord of useful tools, such as credit building, cashback offers, or even financial coaching. And here's the real kicker. You will be paying the $8.99 subscription fee whether or not you qualify for an advance. In the terms, you can see that there is no refund. So even if you pay the subscription fee, you may not qualify and then they'll just run off with your $8.99. That to me puts this app on my red flag list. But let's take a look at what other people say. So Google Play Store, it has 3.5 stars with about 400 reviews. So that's technically not too bad. There's comments about how it's really quick when it actually works, but the app also has a lot of glitches. It has poor customer service and sometimes even billing issues. So if you're approved, you can expect around $40 to $100, which is helpful in a pinch, but it's also super risky. There's a lot of vague descriptions about the features and how the process works, and I'm not super happy about paying money upfront before you even qualify for an advance. There's minimal support, and then also it's not really clear for gig workers, so it's really hard to recommend this app. There are way better options out there. There's actually 6 lesser known apps like Rocco that are way better. We put them all in a compilation video, so go check out that video and don't waste your time with Rocco.